Once upon a time, in a green field, there lived a hard-working ant and a carefree grasshopper. The ant spent the summer collecting food and storing food for the winter's sake. The ant knew that when winter came, there would be no food to find. So, the ant worked hard every day. But what did the grasshopper do? He loved to sing and dance and relax in the sunshine. So he laughed at the ant and he said, "Why are you working so hard? There is lot of food now. So let us enjoy the sunshine. Come with me and enjoy with me." At that time the ant replied, "I am preparing for winter. You should also collect food or you will be hungry during the summer." But the grasshopper did not listen to the ant. He continued to play and enjoy in the sunshine. When winter arrived, the field was covered with full of snow and grasshopper did not have any food to eat. There was so much cold. The grasshopper felt cold and he was very hungry. So he did not have food. He had to go to ant's house and then he asked for help. The ant felt very sorry for the grasshopper and the ant gave food to grasshopper. The grasshopper at that time realized his mistake and he said, "I should also have prepared food in winter. I should also have prepared food for winter like you. Now I know that hard work and planning are important." The ant nodded and said, "It's a good lesson. Remember it for future." From then on, the grasshopper learned to work hard and plan ahead. So the moral of the story is hard work and planning are essential for future success. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Unfog with Dr. Atahar Parveen. So after knowing the story of this ant and grasshopper, you decide now what you want to be. You want to be an ant or you want to be a grasshopper. I don't say that you are enjoying like a grasshopper, but instead of making yourself lazy by thinking when will hstr notification come or when will GPSTR notification come or whether TET will be conducted once or twice a year, thinking about all this, still again going on thinking like how many posts will be there when notification comes, how many aspirants will write the exam. Now I am a BSc aspirant, how should I compete with the engineer aspirant? Again thinking, coming back again to that point only, when recruitment will come. Panicking with all these type of thoughts is making you lazy and demotivating you to prepare for your exam. If you are a hstr, GPSTR or TET aspirant, please watch this video till the end. You have to give just around 20 minutes and I promise you this video will change your attitude for preparing for exam. Either it is hstr, GPSTR or TET. I will explain you how you can make a study plan, how can you motivate yourself and how can you crack the exam for sure. Okay, so in this session we are going to answer these questions. How to make a study plan, whether it is hstr, TET or GPSTR, how many hours to study, how to study productively, and what is the golden rule to crack the exam. If you are new to our channel, subscribe right now, and if you are liking our work, please do like our videos and share among your friends and other aspirants who are wishing to qualify TET or are wishing to appear for hstr and GPSTR. Let us start with how should our mindset be for preparing for the exam. See, mindset with the right approach is very much important for a good preparation of the exam. First, you should think about why is this exam preparation important for us. Do we really need to qualify TET? Or do we really need the job of a primary school teacher or a high school teacher, which is a government job? So if you think about this, you will forget everything, because it is your personal matter and you require only one post, no matter how many posts are there, right? So if you get this job, or if you become eligible to write the exam like GPSTR by qualifying TET, then your life is set, right? Think about it. So you should first understand why the exam preparation is important for you. Okay, so that's why each and every day is important. You need to start early in the day, wake up early in the morning. You need to organize your notes, what all you have been writing, if you have prepared in the past also. Then practice, practice and practice. No matter in what way you practice, either you practice orally, or you practice by writing, or you practice joyfully in your daily routine. Okay, then when you practice, you may get doubts in your mind, so you need to get help whenever it is needed. And most importantly, you need to take care of yourself, because health is wealth, and if you have a good health, then only you will be able to give justice to your preparation. Okay, so if you are a hstr, TET or GPSTR aspirant, think that your mindset with right approach is very, very important. When I say mindset with right approach, I mean to say that you need to be positive. Be positive, then everything will become positive while you are preparing, while in exam, while in result and all that. So when you think about the exam for your personal self, don't think about the mass. Don't think about other people in the race. Okay, just think about your own self and your life, how you have to prepare. In that scenario, we have one golden rule. You should find out what does cracking of the exam require. I mean to say, what does qualifying TET need from you, or what does getting into the merit list of hstr or GPSTR need from you. See, you need to follow this golden rule. First, see the syllabus of that particular exam. See the cutoff of the exam. You will get to know what is the difficulty level, and then try to follow the previous year questions. I don't want you to go till very like old question papers. 1 or 2 question papers are enough. It will give you idea about the pattern of the exam. Obviously same questions will not come in the exam, right? By chance, if your luck is good, 1 or 2 question may come. That's all, right? Rest of the question paper is not going to be same, right? But it will give you idea about the exam pattern. What some aspirants do, they just solve previous year question papers and go to exam. So that is not the right approach. Previous year question paper should be giving you the right path. But you need to work hard with the syllabus, keeping in mind the previous year questions. That is the right approach. Okay. So this is the golden rule. See, ultimately the aim of conducting exam is to filter people, right? They want the gems among you. They want very good teachers who are very talented, who are very intelligent, who are toppers, who have very good knowledge. That is the main aim of conducting an exam, right? See, you only think for some time. When you go for shopping to buy vegetables, just to buy some tomatoes only, we choose good tomatoes from the basket, right? The vegetable seller will be shouting at us, don't disturb the vegetables, I have arranged it properly, please don't choose so many good, right? But we do not hear to that vegetable seller, right? We choose the best of the vegetables. Now when we in our daily simple routine, just while purchasing vegetables only, we are trying to choose the good ones which are very shining, or which are having good shape, or which are very hard. We have our opinions on the vegetables, right? Which particular vegetable will be fresh and good, we can choose that. So when we are thinking like this, why shouldn't the government think like that, or why shouldn't the school education department think like that? So if you also think like this, no, then you will prepare yourself to become one of the gem among those aspirants who will be getting selected. Why not prepare yourself to that type of a gem? That will also help you to become a very good teacher in future, right? If your concepts are cleared, if you are good at your maths, if you are good at your science, then you will be able to give very nice knowledge to your students in the class. That is a very good satisfaction, right? So in that way you are also doing justice to your job. Okay? Just think of one examination hall where so many aspirants are writing exam. Maybe if there are 100, maybe 1 or 2 will get qualified in TET as happened last time. Or maybe 1 or 2 or 0 people may get the job from hstr or from GPSTR. You need to be that gem. So you need to work hard to that level. If you are able to make your mind set in that manner, then surely you can crack the exam. So I am giving you few very important steps now in order to make your own study plan. First thing you have to do is you have to recognize your productive hours. Either that productive hours is in the morning or it is in the night time. It is depending upon every individual, right? So what you have to do is you have to first cross check what is your favorite subject and what is the good time things go into your mind. Some aspirants are having very good time in the morning. I personally like to study in the morning. My routine had been to study from 3 o'clock to 7 o'clock in the morning while exams. So that is my productive hours. So that type of time you have to recognize. Some aspirants have it in the morning, some aspirants may have it in the night also. Okay. And see, for example, if your productive hours are in the morning, like if morning time is good for you and maths is tough for you, do maths in the morning. Okay. If night time is good for you, you like to study from night 9 o'clock till 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, and science is tough for you, then go for science in the night. Okay. So that way you can identify and make the most of your peak productive hours. Okay. And the rest of time when you are doing something or when you are just free, you can scroll down some internet also for paper one thing like general knowledge and mental ability and all that, right? But it doesn't mean that going into internet is wasting time. That you should not do. Okay. We have given you timetable also and many study plans also in our free YouTube channel of Unfog with Dr. Atahar Parveen. You can find them very easily in our channel. So you can use that also to make your timetable. Another important question aspirants keep asking me, Madam, how many hours we should read per day? See, I don't like this question at all. You know why? Because you may sit for 5 hours with a book and you may have not read anything. You understand my point, right? So that's why never count hours. Take for the topics, like for example, today I want to finish quadratic equation chapter in maths. No matter you take 1 hour or you take 5 hours, you have to complete that chapter that day. Okay. Or for example, I want to take plant kingdom from biology. I want to finish it today or I want to finish it in 2 days. So what you have to do, whatever, how many hours it will take, you have to finish. So that's why don't think about how many hours I have to study. Think about which topic I should complete. That is the good approach for preparing for the exam. Now when you make your study plan, it depends upon whether you are preparing by own or you are enrolled in an online class. Like for example, if you are enrolled in our classes, Unfog with Dr. Atahar Parveen, hstr PM batch is there, CB batch is there, then GPSTR batches are there, TET batches are there. So if you are anyone from them and if you have enrolled in our classes, you have to make a study plan in such a way that when you have good productive hours, no, when your mind is very like active, no, at that time you should prepare by your own, or you should revise, or you should recall, or you should take a tough topic. Okay. Don't watch classes in your productive hours. Like for example, if your productive hours is in the morning, you should prepare by yourself in the morning. In the evening you can watch classes, because watching classes you don't need to have very attentive mind. I mean to say, even if you are tired also you can watch classes, because everything is ready there, right? You should just watch it. That's all. And you will go in flow. If you just have little bit of concentration in the class, you will get involved in the class with us and you will just go in the flow. You will not even understand when did the class finish. Okay, so that is one tip I wanted to give you. Just don't think that I have watched the madam's class today, so I have done a lot of preparation. It's not like that. If you have watched our class yesterday evening, if you have made some notes yesterday evening, you can use the morning productive hour to revise it. You get my point, right? So that is one important tip. This way you can study consistently. This way you can utilize more and more time of the day. You can utilize morning time also, you can utilize evening time also. And for aspirants who have not enrolled in our batches, who are doing a self preparation, you need to follow this only. This is the best way of preparing for any exam, either hstr, TET or GPSTR. And we have Telegram group whenever you need help. You need to discuss something, or you need some help in some problem or some concept in science, then you can approach in our Telegram group. You can join from the link in the description below this video. We have a channel also, we have a group also. So there you can ask your doubts and clear your doubts. Okay. Of course, we have many free classes also, right, in our channel of Unfog with Dr. Atahar Parveen. What actually aspirants do are, there is a lot of resource in our free channel for TET also, GPSTR also and hstr also. Aspirants don't want to search. What can I do? They come to me every time and they tell me, madam, do something for aspirants who want to do self preparation. So every time, each and every time, hundreds of aspirants, when you ask so many doubts, I cannot answer individually. Only one golden tip to take full use of our YouTube channel is to search videos from our YouTube channel. We have made so many playlists also. So many videos are there. More than 400 videos are there. So you need to search and you need to watch the classes. Each and every class is a useful class for your particular examination. There are so many aspirants who have qualified TET this time just by watching our free classes right from the beginning. What all we have made, no? They have watched all the classes. They have qualified TET with the free classes only. So you need to understand that point, and that's why we always tell you to subscribe to our channel, because you will get notification whenever we post a new video. Okay, if you subscribe and hit that bell icon, no, then you will get the notification. And also, if you are in our Telegram channel, there also we keep sharing whenever we post a new videos, so you can utilize that option also, which is for free. Okay, now let's come back to golden rules. See, another golden rule. That first golden rule was how to prepare. This golden rule will help you in entire of your life always, whatever exam you are writing. Don't let your heart overcome your mind. You have to check yourself. You should force yourself. You should teach yourself. You should motivate yourself. Don't pack luggage for tomorrow. Don't think that today I did not read, nothing to worry. Tomorrow I will read. Tomorrow I will prepare. Tomorrow I will see that chapter. Tomorrow I will practice maths. Tomorrow I will make study plan. That way, don't pack luggage for tomorrow. Just remember, you should start right now. If you are already an aspirant who is preparing from past, then you need to make little bit faster your preparation, because they are telling that this time surely notifications will come, because directly government is only giving this news, right? They are making posters and they are tweeting also, and they are also telling in the press conference. So we need to be serious now, because once the notification comes, we will not have more than 2 months, and 2 months we will do nothing. We can do nothing in 2 months. We cannot prepare up to the mark in 2 months. We can only revise. You have seen how much tough the TET paper came in 2024. Keep that as your standard difficulty level now. Then only you will be able to prepare in the right path. Okay, see, just try to understand that if you are a hstr aspirant and if you have not started preparing for the exam, I am telling you, believe me, there are many aspirants who are preparing for hstr from 2 years. Because in the previous government only they announced, right? I myself have a batch 1 of hstr. There are, I think, more than 200 aspirants are there who enrolled back in 2022 only. So they are preparing from then only. If you have not started still, how can you compete with them? Because you will write same exam, you will fight for same job, right? So if you are an aspirant who have not started, you are already very back. So how fast you need to be right now? That you should understand. Okay, if you are a GPSTR aspirant, many competitors will be there who will write exam with you, who have missed 2022 GPSTR just with 1 or 2 marks. If you have not started still, can you compete with them? Think practically, right? And then if you are a TET aspirant, just remember that there are many aspirants who keep on writing exam every year. Some aspirants could not qualify TET by writing 3 to 4 years continuously also. So those aspirants have become experts at least this year, right? You have to compete with them. You get my point, right? And there are some aspirants who just write TET to increase their marks. Okay, and then again without preparing much, just by going through the syllabus and just having a look on the syllabus and reading only on the upper things for 1 or 2 months, then you come to me and tell that madam, I have not qualified TET. Then you feel bad, then you feel depressed. Just think, only the vegetables which are good, only that you are going to buy, right? You are choosing the good vegetables only. In the examination also in the same manner, only good aspirants who have good knowledge, who have worked hard, who really deserve, only those aspirants will be getting good result. Either it is HSTR, GPSTR or TET. You should understand this point, okay? And finally decide whether you want to be the ant by keeping things in progress and thinking about the future and working hard now only, or you want to be the grasshopper who will regret during the winter without food. It is up to you. Okay, thank you, all the best, bye.